Hello and welcome to chapter number 14 of our Salesforce training. Today we're going to learn how to make a simple table report. From the Reports menu, we click on New Report. We select the category or report we want. Today, I want to make a listing of all of my accounts. So I'm going to click on Account Report. That includes contacts and accounts. Then I click the Create button. To the left, we have the menu of all of the items in Salesforce. You'll see a word, either general or customized, after some of the columns. General accounts are general columns more or less, are things that are already in Salesforce. If you see the word custom, those are things that are specific to Alta. Things such as aliases and areas of interest. For the time being, I want to make a report of everybody who's one of my clients who starts with the name Johnson. To do that, I take last name, I move it into this filter column. I go to Contains, I type in the word Johnson, when I click OK, I don't see anybody. Why is that? Salesforce presumes I want everybody within the last week, but I don't. I want everybody overall, so I need to change the date range. Matter of fact, let's pick everybody who I created in the account whose last name was Johnson last year. I go to range, and I'm going to choose last fiscal year, previous fiscal year, right here. It's automatically going to put the date range of what I want. I also want everyone in the system, and right now it's showing me just my contacts. I want to see every contact, so I'm going to put all accounts. And now I see everyone in the system who I created last year, whose name starts with Johnson. Now, say I don't want this Cindy person here. I'm going to choose first name, does not contain, and you notice I use contain and not equal. The reason I do that is because Salesforce is very specific. And we're going to see Cindy's name disappear. Now, here's something else. This is a little tricky. I want everybody who is Johnson or Smith. Now I choose last name. I go to Contains. I type in the word Smith. I click OK. What happened? I don't get anybody. It's because the system is looking for both people whose last name is Johnson and Smith. And that's almost a little impossible. So what I need to do is add a filter. Now adding a filter logic or filter makes the computer understand exactly what I mean. I click on filter logic, and what I want is 1 equals last name contains Johnson and 3 equals last name contains Smith. So what I want is 1 or 3, and I'll put parentheses around it, and 2. The system is always going to let me know if it makes sense or not. Then I click the OK button. And now I have no Cindy's on my list, but I have everybody in the system, Johnson and Smith. When I'm done with my report, I click the Save button. I write my report name, a unique name, a description, and choose what folder I want it to be in. Then I hit the Save, or Save and Run. Or I can just hit the Run button. That is going to give me everyone in my report. That concludes chapter 14, how to make a table report.